Hey guys, it's Felicia here and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to just be like a 2021 recap. My 2021 was pretty good. Like I had a great year, honestly, and I just want to recap it for me personally and just to like share with you guys some of the stuff that did happen to me and for me. This is going to be a pretty quick video, hopefully. I always say that and then, you know, your girl can ramble. Let's start with January. I wrote everything down that's happened to me in my vision book, if y'all remember me talking about this. So I have like my recap here. So January was pretty chill. It was still very much like COVID, but things were opening back up. So at the end of the month, me and my sisters decided to go to Epcot. That was fun. That was our first sister trip together. That was also our first time at Epcot for all of us doing the Food and Wine Festival. Get in, loser! We're going to Disney! So January was fun, very chill. February, me and Jester went to Colorado. Get in, loser! We're going to Colorado! It was his first time seeing snow, our first time skiing, snowmobiling, all of that.
Adventure time! Woo!
Yeah. I don't want to slow down, I don't want to slow down, I don't want to slow.
Colorado was an experience. I did not do well with the altitude. So I was sick a lot of that trip. Like I wasn't feeling well at all. And then also, yesterday I was not feeling good at all. And even parts of today, I was like, the altitude was really hitting me. It was so bad. But I tried to make the most of it just because like we were in Colorado. Jancer had a ball. Like he really did enjoy himself, which I'm so glad. But that was a trip to be remembered because that's also where we got engaged.
Oh, and then this happened.
I found love.
Alright, so March comes around. I started a new job as a dental assistant. I literally was praying for this job and everything, and I got it. So that was cool. It's pretty much all that kind of happened in March. April, we started house hunting and I started wedding planning. House hunting also started in the beginning. Jancer and I were just looking to rent. So we were like looking at apartments and everything, just trying to figure out where we wanted to stay at because I was working in Boca and he was working in Hialeah at the time. So we were trying to find like middle ground. So we were just like touring apartments, and that happened in April. May, I started learning how to swim. So I cannot swim. I did not know how to swim. So that was something I told myself I wanted to do this year. It was something that scared me and terrified me because I had dreams of jumping into a cenote for my birthday. So May, I started learning how to swim. And I really think, like guys, it's December and I can confidently say I know how to swim. I learned how to tread water like 2 weeks ago. So your girl knows how to swim. The only thing I have left to learn is the breaststroke. So, you know, that one. But I can do a backstroke. I can do the freestyle stroke, which is where you do this. And I can tread water. So after we learned how to tread water, our teacher actually made us jump into the deep end of the pool. So you're gonna know how to swim now. Go me. If you're an adult and you've always wanted to learn how to swim, I definitely recommend it. I started learning privately. My friend was teaching me just because there were no classes available. I was only able to go on the weekends, and at the time there were no classes available, so she was teaching me how to swim. A class opened up on Saturday, so that I started taking group lessons. Highly recommend it. It's such an important skill for everybody to know. So it was scary at first. Like, I was fearful of the water. Like, if the minute the water touched here, I was panicking. But now I'm getting more comfortable in the water, so I definitely recommend it. If it's something you've been wanting to do, just look for lessons around you and definitely go for it. It's gonna be scary at first, but trust me, y'all, everybody who's there is scared of the water. You're not gonna make a fool out of yourself. You're not gonna do none of that. Just go. Definitely recommend it. June, I don't think anything really happened in June. We was just chilling in June. July, I went to Puerto Rico with my sister for her birthday. Get in, loser. We're going to Puerto Rico. So that was fun. July, I also started wedding dress shopping. I documented all my wedding dress shopping experience for you guys, and I do plan to upload that. I'm debating, like, do I want to upload it now or after the wedding, just because, like, I don't want y'all to see the dresses I tried on and then y'all see the dress I pick, and y'all at the wedding, and y'all are like, I liked this one better. You know, that's like, makes me nervous. So I'm not sure yet, but I documented the whole experience for you guys. August rolls around. Babe's birthday is the beginning of August, so we went to Orlando for his birthday. We went to Universal, Islands of Adventure, and Epcot. So it was his first time drinking around the world.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps.
Y'all, it was hot. Okay, it was so hot. Never again are we going to go to Disney World in that time frame. No, it was so hot. I'd rather put on a jacket during the colder months than be sweating. In August, I also did end up going to Haiti at the end of August. My grandfather on my father's side passed away. He was 105 years old. I do have a Haiti vlog. I just kind of have been like hesitant in posting it. Me and my brother and my dad went, and some people from our church went to support my dad. So y'all might see that in January. In September, I went to Maryland. My sister moved up there for school. She got into Howard, so she moved up in August. I went to go visit her in September. Y'all, we had so much fun. That vlog is literally just sitting in the drafts. Like, it's almost done. I literally just need to add music to it. I've just been so busy. So January, you guys are gonna see that vlog. We had a lot of fun. So October, I said yes to my wedding dress. Okay, I was with my mom and my best friend Sepia at the time, and yeah, so I said yes to my first dress. We're just gonna put it at that. I'll explain more when we get towards the end of the year. At the end of October, I also went to Haiti again because my grandmother on my father's side passed away. So we went to Haiti again, and we stayed at a really nice hotel. I did vlog that, so you guys will see that in the Haiti vlog, because I didn't vlog the second time we went just because there was a lot going on with the uprisings and everything. So we didn't go anywhere. We literally, the second time we went to Haiti, we literally just went to the funeral and we stayed at the hotel the entire time. Anytime we left the hotel, we literally had police escort the entire time. That's how bad it was. November, my birthday month. My brother and sister are also born in this month as well. But in November, I went to my first concert ever. I went to the Millennium Tour with my bestie Christina. And that was such an experience. It was so much fun. My birthday was Thanksgiving this year, so the last time my birthday was on Thanksgiving, I think, was 10 years ago. I calculated it, I just don't remember. I think it was 10 years ago though. Fun fact, I am a turkey baby. For those of you guys who don't know, because it's surprising how many Americans actually don't know this, Thanksgiving is not the same date every year. Thanksgiving is always the last Thursday of November, because a lot of people think like, oh, you know, Christmas is the 25th every year. Thanksgiving is not the 25th every year. So yes, if you are American and you didn't know that, you know that now. Stop embarrassing yourself, okay? But yeah, my birthday was Thanksgiving this year. Just hung out with family. Me and my sisters cooked. Normally I vlog. Well, like the last 2 years I vlogged it. I didn't vlog it this time because I just didn't feel like it. Because it was my birthday and that's just too much work and I just haven't really been vlogging. But it was so sweet. My sisters and Jancer, they like decorated my room. They surprised me and everything. Happy birthday!
You're so annoying. Wow! That's the worst.
Oh my goodness.
You see, I was about to jump him in the pocket. I was like, no, I want my gifts now.
Go ahead, open them, open them.
Happy birthday, baby.
Wow.
Oh, my birthday hurt. Hey, you're hugging my thing. Sorry. I have to hug her first.
Oh.
He already hugged me. I did? He did.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing you today.
You didn't.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, it's so much easier.
Wow, you
now.
smell great.
Thank you, just for you.
I want to say
Oh.
21.
How you doing?
Oh, this is a 7. Oh.
Went to Barton G's that Saturday for my birthday. Barton G's is really expensive, y'all. Like, honestly, I have no problem paying a lot of money for good food, but you know, it's really their presentations that sell. The food was meh. Like, and we all got different things, and I think out of everything we got, like, it was okay. Just okay. The presentations were nice though, but yeah, they literally put like the big presentations on your table, and if you go during rush hour especially, you literally have a second to snap a picture or video because they're already there taking it off. Like, they need those things for other tables, so you don't get to keep them on your table unless you go during like lunchtime when it's not busy. We went at 5:30, and as they were getting busier and busier, y'all, they were like, okay, you're done, okay. Or at one point I really had to be like, hey, can you put that back down on the table? I want to take a picture of it. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry. So they're just standing there waiting for you to take your picture, and they're snatching the presentations back off the table. So keep that in mind. If you haven't been and you want to go, have your phones ready when they bring the food out. Just have it ready, because they're not gonna like verbally rush you, but they are standing there. And it's not like you can be like, nah, I'm gonna take my time, I paid for this. You technically did, but you also didn't, because they need to bring that to other tables. So just keep that in mind. December, we went to Cancun for my birthday. Me, Rochelle, and my dad. The trip was originally supposed to be me and Jancer. He was not able to go because of work. So Rochelle decided like, oh, I'm coming anyways, whatever. My dad decided to crash our trip, and y'all, honestly, it was the best time ever. That vlog is going to go up in January just because I haven't had a chance to edit it yet. But we really thought he was going to like ruin the vibes and that we weren't gonna be able to like do stuff. Y'all, my daddy was the vibes, okay? We were having a hard time keeping up with him. So I'm really glad that he crashed that trip, and it was good for him too, because he's been working so hard. He really needed that time to just like relax and decompress, and it was fun. We stayed at an all-inclusive in Cancun. We did some excursions, so stay tuned for that vlog. It will be going up soon. You guys hopefully will enjoy it. In December, I said yes to the dress again. So after I bought my first dress in October, I was like looking at it, and I knew as soon as I got home, I was like, you know, this is not the dress for me. Like, I had a very specific image in my head of the dress that I wanted, and I think at that store that I went to, the reason I said yes, because I do like the dress, and I did tell Sephia that as I was trying it on, I was like, if I needed a dress like pronto and I didn't have time to order it, that would be the dress I would get. So I do like the dress. It's just the fact that I knew I could do better, and I had time. So I would like look at the pictures, and it was like the middle of November where finally I was like, no, I have to be real with myself, especially while I still have time to order a dress, because you want to order a dress like 6 to 8 months out of your wedding. I was like, if I'm gonna get a new dress, I need to get it now. And the thing is, where I was blessed at was I had a budget for my dress, and luckily I didn't reach anywhere near with the first dress I bought, so I still had so much money left over in that budget. So I was like, I'm just gonna get a new dress. So I went shopping. I was like on Instagram, I was like shopping, researching and stuff, and I found a dress that I fell in love with at this one store, Brides of Florida. And I was like, hey, I was calling them, do you guys still have this? You're like, unfortunately it's not released yet, it's part of our 2022 collection. I was kind of bummed out because that dress, I was like, oh, I really love this dress, I really want to try it on, but I still went to the store because they were like, we have others similar to it. So I tried on the dress, and the thing is, this is how I knew I was gonna find my dress at that store. When I got there, I had to choose. I had 4 options that I really liked. Before I left, I was able to knock it down to 2. I was like, and I tried these dresses on in November, like the day before my birthday. I was like, I told her, I was like, okay, listen, I can't choose. We took all the pictures and videos. I'm like, I'm going to Cancun when I'm coming back the week after, and I'm gonna try them on again, and I'll pick my dress. So I went back again the week after I got back from Cancun. We tried on the same 2 dresses. I was able to knock it down to, and y'all, I was still having such a hard time picking a dress. That's how I knew I was gonna say yes to one of them, because really what it boiled down to was they were both beautiful. One was a little bit more sexier and the other one was a little bit more like covered, but they were still both so beautiful. What it boiled down to was one of them looked better in person, but like pictures didn't do it justice. And I'm just like, you know, if I'm gonna be taking pictures all night, I want pictures to do it justice. But the one that I ended up saying yes to, it was beautiful in pictures and in person, and I could not imagine taking it off. And once we were able to, like, I customized it a little bit, yeah, I said yes. I called my daddy and I was like, Daddy, I'm buying this dress. He goes, listen, just make sure it's your dress because you're not selling 2 dresses. So that's what happened. So I said yes again. Love that for me. So I have my actual dream dress now. Wedding planning is going great. Jennifer and I just took our engagement pictures, and they came out nice, y'all. Like, the photographer sent us our teaser pictures. They came out so nice. I cannot wait to get the rest of them. So 2021 was a wonderful year for me. I mean, now that I'm telling you guys, it doesn't really sound like I did much, but I did a lot. And personally, I'm very happy with the way 2021 went for me. I read 20 books I wrote it down, give me a minute. I read 21 books this year in 2021. Okay, I took so many trips. I laughed a lot. I smiled more. I was just truly at peace most of the time. I was enjoying time with my loved ones and stuff like that. I was happy. I stopped stressing about the small things this year. I made sure I had a more grateful spirit this year. I stopped letting others' opinions dictate my life and how I feel. And I just started looking to myself more and like being more confident in myself. Y'all, that changing my mindset changed so much for me. And this year, honestly, I was just so happy. I was just so happy. So going into 2022, obviously big things are going to happen. Jennifer and I have been looking for a place to live. We don't have one yet, but obviously we're going to get one soon, God willing, because we get married in July. So it's December right now. We are literally getting married. We're literally getting married in 7 months. 7 months. We're literally getting married in 7 months. So that's going to be, I'm not going to say stressful. It's going to be a lot, but I'm sorry, y'all. My hair is just, I just got it done and I kind of like touched it up myself, and I'm just, okay, I'm gonna try to stop touching her. But we're literally getting married in 7 months, so that's gonna be a new milestone for us. So obviously we're gonna have a place to live, hopefully before the wedding, but definitely by the time of the wedding. So marriage, home, honeymoon, those are the biggest things in my 2022 with my partner. But as for me and my personal goals in 2022, obviously I'm not going to share all of them because I believe there's beauty in privacy. And I just truly believe that you shouldn't let people know your plans until either they're coming into fruition or you've already done them. but like some things I want to focus on in 2022 is being more specific in the goals I want to achieve. Everything I wrote down in this book happened. For example, one of the biggest things I wanted in this year was financial stability, and I achieved that. Now I want financial freedom. So I'm just focusing on my career goals in 2022. See, just thinking about this makes me nervous because change makes me like I get excited but I still get nervous. But I have some things in mind that I want to tackle and that I want to complete, some projects that I would like to do in 2022. And y'all, guess what? Same way how I made the book for 2021, I'm making one for 2022. Write down your goals, write down what you want, because I promise you, that changes everything. It goes from being in your mind to being somewhere that you can look at it. Because y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I got bad memory. Okay, the older I get, the more it's just like there's so many things I need to remember just on a simple daily basis. It's like having to think about my, like, okay, dang, I know I said I wanted to do this. No, write it down somewhere clear where you can see. Hello, remember what I told you guys? That's the first thing in my vision book. Like that verse, write clearly enough to be read at a glance. And at the time I decided my words will come true. Habakkuk 2 verses 2 to 3. Okay, so I have already planned to start making my 2022 book soon, and y'all, we are coming with a vengeance for 2022. Okay, it's time to level myself up in a way that I have been like trying to do, but I've been holding back. No more holding back. I'm excited for 2022, and I hope it brings me great happiness, and honestly I hope it brings y'all happiness too. 2021 I know wasn't the best year for everybody, and I was blessed to say that I had a great year, and I know a lot of people didn't. But I just want you to know that even if this year wasn't that good for you, next year can be better. Tomorrow can be better. You don't have to wait till January 1st to start. Start tomorrow. Start today. Start when you are ready, but start. 2022 is going to be here before we know it, whether we are ready or not. So at this point, just, you know, try to focus on what it is you want to happen and want to see in your life, and be specific. That's something that I'm definitely going to do, especially when I'm writing down my goals. Specificity, I cannot talk. I forgot to tell you, in November I also started Invisalign. It's been torture, but I'm almost done. It's difficult to talk. But be specific in your goals, be specific in your dreams. Think about the way you want to see your life, what you want to see in your life, and be specific about that. Don't just be like, oh yeah, I want to be like the babes on TikTok, the tech babies on TikTok who are in black girl luxury, and I want to be like them. Okay, but do you know how much work they put in to get there? Most of them, at least. Like, be specific in your goals, because I promise you something, if you really want something that badly, it's going to happen. But if you're not specific, it might not happen the way you want it to. And I learned that this year with my goals. Everything I wanted to accomplish happened, just not in the way I wanted it to. And honestly, it was probably for the best. Builds character, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Where I see myself in 2022, I see myself married, a wife, okay, living my best life on our honeymoon, okay, and I see myself, you know, making personal goals for myself, because at the end of the day, I love my fiance, but my identity is not him. So as big as 2022 is going to be for us, I need to be bigger for me. But that's it. That's all I have to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my little yearly recap, and I hope this year was a good year for you, and if it wasn't, I hope next year is going to be a better year for you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.